All right, folks, thank you very much.
We can't talk about every specific burner application in the field, but the principles of safe operation always apply.
Thank you.
But once again, like always, it turns out the same. When the show is over, they all forget his name. Yes, he needs you right now more than ever. So don't desert him in his time of need. Just because he's been feeling lonely, roll him over slowly, won't you please?
You have to hit this string like... No, that's the trick when you pull.
Go, careful or you'll stumble. Welcome to the tangle of the jungle. Each step a different angle. Trip and feel the stumble. Welcome to the tangle of the jungle. All right, thank you.
Use the term beer can cold when you're talking about charging a refrigeration system. The theory behind that was, very simply, was that when you were working on a system, you would add R22 to it, and while you were doing that, you would just hang on to the suction line. The theory being that when you got to the correct charge, the temperature of that suction line would be comparable to a fresh, cold can of beer fresh out of the ice chest.
Buy several different, the 4-inch die kit, 4, and I've made up to 50.
Okay, and try to make the lows sound, because you're a bass player. You know, I hear a lot of people playing, and you hear only, you hear chicka-taka, chicka-taka, chick, you know, they're doing the job of the drummer, you know. We're chicka-taka, chicka-taka, chick, you know, they're doing the job of the drummer.
Yes, exactly.
What's he doing?
Yes, I see. Well,
I didn't pay for that.
fascinating.
That's not part of the deal.
Right, we don't want to know
that's
about
important.
that.
That he...
Yes, exactly.
Do it. Salamander.
and yes, and the wine was not spilled, and that was good. But
that's very important. Yes, I see.
But she didn't call again.
I see. Yes. So I take it then you are not married. In fact.
Said, Patrick, introduce yourself. I said, Patrick, introduce yourself. Said, Patrick, introduce yourself. I said, Patrick, introduce yourself. Said, Patrick, introduce yourself. I said, Patrick, introduce yourself. Patrick, introduce yourself. Thank you very much. All right, folks, thank you very much. Thanks, folks. I watch TV.
That's great. Watch TV.
I watch reruns of 60s shows.
Fantastic.
That's my
yes.
job in life. That's
all
my
day.
purpose.
All day.
Almost all day.
I see. Right.
Take breaks to eat and
That's
visit
great.
the, you know.
Yes. Okay. So of course. So you don't actually work at all. You just watch TV all the time,
Well,
and that's it.
I work in the post office at night, graveyard
Oh,
shift,
that explains
so
a
that I
lot.
can watch the yes. Fortunately, I've avoided the pew pew pew.
Yes, of course.
But
Yes. Mhm.
yeah,
Yes.
so I know all about the 60s. In
do.
fact, I was going to be on Jeopardy, but I don't know anything about those other dumb, meaningless categories
me.
like politics and
I
science.
think that the Jeopardy, actually was in the 80s.
But I meant now. I could be on it now
yeah, I see, yes.
and win.
Oh, yes,
If
I
it's
see.
the category was all TV, I would
Of course,
win.
yes,
but-
of course, I see. So you seem to profess that you know all of the sitcoms, the actors, the theme shows, and what are you doing with your arms there? It's
All encompassing.
Oh, yes, of
I know
course.
it all, baby.
I see.
I mean, Leo.
Yes, there you are. Hello. Yes, let's just throw one out here. Where was the Andy Griffith Show shot? What was the made-up town that it was filmed in?
It was in Mayflower.
Mayflower, yes. Actually, Tom, this is quite embarrassing. Hello.
Well-
There you are, yes. No, actually, it's not Mayflower, it's Mayberry. Mayberry, yes.
No, I believe you're wrong. I believe it is
Yes.
Mayflower.
Mayflower. No, that's the ship that the Pilgrims came on to Plymouth
No,
Rock.
well, we'll settle it later.
All right. Well, here's a very tough one. All right. What was the name of Mr. Ed the horse? What is the name of Mr. Ed?
Oh, I know that
Yes,
one.
Of course. All right.
Silver.
Silver. Yes. No.
No, Trigger.
No, not quite. It's close. Let's do it again.
No, okay, ask me again.
All right. Yes. Right. Yes. All right. What was the name? There you are. What was the name of Mr. Ed the horse in the show Mr. Ed? Yes.
It wasn't Lassie.
No. See,
Fricka!
no, that's a dolphin. Yes, a dolphin. No, actually, the name of the show of the horse is actually Mr. Ed.
Oh!
Yes. Yeah, it was part of that.
Of course!
All right. Yes. All right. Getting on. Let's ask one more.
No.
Itchy.
We'll settle it later.
All right. It's Richie actually. Richie Petrie.
Whatever.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's try a little bit of musical clip here.
Oh, I got it.
If my producer doesn't mind, let's go ahead and try some sound trivia, perhaps. If you can't, then.
No, I'll get you.
All right,
Can't
all
doesn't enter into it.
All right,
There is no
not.
can't involved here.
All right. So, are we ready for our first song, perhaps, on this? Okay. Let's go ahead and see if this is going to work out here.
Got it.
All right.
Got
good.
it.
All right. Let's go and pause there.
I've got it.
All right. And what is the song?
It's from Leave It to Gunsmoke.
Leave It to Gunsmoke. Yes. No, actually, that was Petticoat Junction.
No, that was from Leave It to Gunsmoke.
No, see, that was Petticoat Junction. Yes, there you are.
Oh.
Yes. Let's try one more here. Okay, shall we? All right. Listen very carefully.
I'm Mr. Ed.
Okay, we had this one now. Remember?
Oh, we had this one.
Here we go.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse.
And this is from.
Yes.
This is from the Brady Bunch.
Right, well, no, actually, that is. No, that's not even close. No, actually, that is. You missed. The clue was Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed.
But the theme song wouldn't be called Mr. Ed. It would be called something like a summer breeze floating across Mr. Ed's tail.
Yes, of course. Now, actually, let's try one more here and see how this works for you. Okay? That's Mr. Ed. That's what.
I know this one. I know. I think I'll let it ride for a bit. It feels good to know it, not say it.
All right, and your answer is? Okay, and your answer
and
is?
That was the Andy Griffith Show thing.
The Andy Griffith Show. No, actually, it was not the Andy Griffith Show.
No, it was.
No, it was the Addams Family. The Addams Family.
Oh, Addams Family.
They actually made some movies from the series. Yes. And
gosh, I guess I wouldn't do as well at Jeopardy as I thought.
No, of course not. No, not at all, actually. No, the snapping, that was the clue.
All right.
All right.
Snapping.
Let's try just one last one, and if you get this one, then I'll buy you lunch, all right? All right, here we go.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
One last one. Here we go.
I can name that tune in.
Okay, all right. And what was the theme song?
Hawaii Five-0.
Well, that was actually not correct at all. No, believe it or not, that was actually from the Patty Duke Show. Yes.
Patty
Duke Show. Yes. I don't know why you're on my show, actually.
Well, I'm good.
All right, yes. All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show. And next up, hello, where are you at? There you are. Yes. There you are, yes. My next
Yeah. No gas, no boom.
Hi, we're back. Salamander is here, and they are happening.
And on that bass guitar is Doug Fergus.
Thank you very much.
around, I knew it had to be you, and I knew it was true. I went up to you and said, the storm, fall away like a fire in the sky. I am the
There you are. You are. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show. And you are. Yes. You are. Yes. Are. Yes.
Good.
All right. Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show. And yes.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
One last one. Here we go.
I can name that tune in
Okay. All right. And what was the theme song?
Hawaii Five-0.
Well, that was actually not correct.